Hi, I'm Dr. Barb Spees, and I'm your instructor for the 108 class, the Interpersonal Communication course. And this is a 6-week course. It's all online. One of the first things you have to do is an introduction. Tell us a little bit about yourself. And that introduction is uploaded through something called Go React. And I've put that on the Canvas instruction, but what you have to do is you have to actually go into it through Canvas. I'm not sure why, but if you go to it from the outside, all it tells you is that Amy Zufelt is an instructor, which is true, but that's not me. I'm Barb Spees. So what you need to do is go into Go React through the first assignment, which is that introduction video assignment. Then it'll ask you to sign up, and then you can submit through the course, and everything should be grand. So far, 5 people have submitted, so I know it is working. It's just a little confusing as to why it's not letting you in from the outside, just from going straight to goreact.com. So do it through Canvas. That should be the way to do it, and everything should be fine then. Everything is submitted on Canvas. If you're having any issues, the first thing you want to try is updating your computer. Second thing is make sure that your browser is updated. Chrome comes out with updates all the time, so do the other browsers. I tend to use Chrome a lot, but if something isn't working right and I'm like, what's going on here? It's generally that I have to update the browser. So update your browser. Another thing to do is try a different browser. One of the browsers doesn't work very well with Canvas, and I can't remember if it's Firefox or Explorer, but one of them doesn't work happily with it, or maybe it's Safari, I don't know. I use Chrome, and Chrome has been very nice for it, so that's another thing to check. If all else fails, you can always call the help desk, which is 414-410-4600, which is on campus, and you can find that number on Canvas and on the library site and the Stritch site. So that should be useful information to help you deal with Canvas issues. Everything is on there. Everything is in the calendar. You should have little reminders on the right side of the screen that tell you when things are due. You can also go into the calendar on your own Canvas, and you'll see those things as well. You'll need the textbook right away, and that's why I had sent out that email a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. I can't remember. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, letting people know that you do need to make sure you get that copy of the textbook right away, because we start doing things with it right away. I mean, it's a 6-week class. We don't have any time. So make sure you've got everything on hand. I highly recommend using the textbook study site. If you go into the preface of the textbook, you'll find something that says student resources. Look in there, find the reference to the website. It's something on Oxford University Press, and the title of the text, Interact, and that should help you with some preparation. Otherwise, everything's in there, and you should be all set. Just a little bit about me. I've been teaching at Stritch for about 13 years now, and I have been in interpersonal communication, public speaking, in family communication, social media, mediation, all different kinds of communication. So I've been teaching there a while, doing many different things, and I was one of the first to start doing the online classes. So I've been doing that a while too, and I know sometimes it's crazy, but mostly people seem to do it just fine with it. We do have assignments due 2 times a week. I spread it out rather than having it just one night, just to make it a little more reasonable and survivable since we are doing online, and I have things due at midnight, and that way you can do that after work or after daytime classes or whatever else is going on in your world. So just watch for those deadlines. Another couple of things about me. I'm married to a Lutheran pastor. He's a pastor in Germantown, Wisconsin. He also teaches at Stritch from time to time as an adjunct. We have 4 kids. They range in age from 15 to 25. Our 15-year-old is in high school. She plays the trumpet and does plays and is very busy, does many, many things. Our 20-year-old is at Carroll University studying IT, and she had been in computer science. She decided that IT was the way she wanted to go, so she's studying that. She also is minoring in music and philosophy, which seems totally different from being in the computer science world. But maybe that's what keeps her happy and sane, just to have two totally opposite things. Our 23-year-old daughter lives in Ireland. She is studying for a master's degree in mathematical modeling and scientific computing at University College Cork. And she just got engaged and is getting married next summer in a castle in Ireland. Who knew? And then our oldest, Ryan, he's 25. He is also finishing up his master's degree in Canada at Winnipeg at University of Manitoba, and he's studying physics, nuclear physics. So lot of school stuff going on in our world, and that's, those are the main things. Got to go to Ireland this summer. That was great fun. Went with the whole family, so so we had some nice adventures, and also had a little tiny trip to the Dells for a wedding, and that was fun too. Just a little last relaxing before the school year starts, and it's complete mayhem all the time. Please feel free to contact me. I try to respond to emails as soon as I possibly can, and keep you informed on what's going on. And let me know if you have any problems. Take care. Welcome.